Okay, so this video is on high and low of properties that have some linear spectrum. And yeah, so we would want to start by having them learn some example properties, for example, size. Like we can show on the screen, okay, so this is length, high length, maybe we just call it size in the beginning, I don't know. Um, and yeah, we directly pair it with high, medium, or low. And we can use the different examples, like for example, like lines or shapes of like high size, low size. Um, or we can also like show different animals of like orcas have high size, humans have medium size, and fish have small size or whatever. Um, and yeah, and we can do the same for like other stuff, like age, for example. Like we can at least recognize, oh yeah, children are younger than adults. That's like ambiguous with age, with size, unfortunately, if you only take that. But like if the orca pod we um, like encounter and communicate with is studied, then like we probably know the ages of the individual members and can then like rank them or whatever, or we can try duration where we play tones for different duration and then like annotate them with high duration or low duration. And like the point, like a key point here is that we just use stuff like high duration and we don't have words like long or big. We just use high size instead of big, or low size instead of small. Um, like for the beginning, it's easier to learn, not that many words. Um, and yeah, like the way the sentence structure would probably look like, but I'm not sure, is like hi H grandma, and that's this like basically like we want to query the age attribute of grandma, um, and then like we have the statement that it's high. So this is like I would probably be fine with saying like, oh yeah, this like a complete sentence is totally fine sentence, even though it doesn't have a verb, and in English everything must have a verb. But like I don't know, like I feel it's fine to not have a verb here. Like yeah, English would use like my grandma is old or something like that. Grandma is high age. So there's an is there, but I feel like you can leave it aside often. Um, and yeah, but I'm not totally sure. Maybe the is there for a reason and it's easier. I don't know. Might change my mind. Like there is also the alternative way of saying like hi and then grandma, like dot age basically. I am not sure which of those I prefer yet. But yeah. Like a thing that's cool because like we're like I'm not totally sure whether we want to use it, but I think we might want to use it. Is that we can like use analog encodings of information. And what do I mean by that? I mean that like we can have some like prefix for like sort of rough quantification of amount of property or something. Yeah, yeah, and and then like we can have this be high if like after the prefix we go high, then it means high. If after the prefix we go low, it means low, and if we just like stay the same, it means medium. And the cool thing is that we can adjust like we can have an infinite family here of like how we express stuff. So we don't just have the word high, but like we directly have some like yeah like rough quantification, not an exact one yet, but like rough way to convey more information through saying through either making a very high pitch to indicate like, oh yeah, he's really big or so, um, or making it just like a little bit high when where it's like, yeah, he's big, and I don't know. Yeah, I thought that's cool. Yep.